Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be doing something a little bit different that we never really done before, and it is a unboxing video and review of the PlayStation Backbone. Now my dad got me this as a gift and it's actually really nice. It lets you play mobile games and PlayStation games while you're away, and it's actually really convenient and good for travel and stuff like that. So in this video we're going to be unboxing it, reviewing it. I'm going to show you guys how it works and everything. This one I have is made for iPhones, but they do have ones that are made for Android as well. So we're going to unbox it and we're going to see how it looks. We're going to test it out and all that good stuff. So first you want to take off the cover and just slide out the black box, which looks pretty nice. When you open it up, it looks very high quality. Just like a PS5 controller pretty much. Now the joysticks are kind of like diagonal from each other, which is kind of similar to an Xbox controller, so that you would just have to get used to. I can get used to that pretty quickly. And then the buttons, and then you have a adapter for the iPhone 13 Pro and the 14 Pro Plus, all that Pro stuff. If your phone's a little bit too big to fit, they have a little adapter, which I'm going to show in a bit on how to install that. So yeah, it looks pretty nice, and you can see on the right side you have that little piece that goes into your iPhone. If it's not connected if that piece is not in your iPhone, it will not work with the controller, so you have to make sure it's connected. Okay, so this is how it looks right now out the box, and this is the adapter piece that it comes with if you have a 13 Pro or bigger. And then I think you put it down this way and you would just connect it, simple like that, and boom, it's connected. And now if you have a bigger phone, it should be able to fit. And then to slide our phone, you want to go in left side first, slide it back, and make sure it connects inside your phone, and it is connected. But before we get started with the game, you're gonna need to download two apps. First app being Backbone, and Backbone will show you all the compatible mobile games that you can play. They even have Xbox games on there. I believe if you have an Xbox account, you might be able to sign on, buy it, and play it as well. I have not tested out the Xbox part of it yet. And the second app you wanna download if you have a PlayStation is the PS Remote Play. This will actually let you play games that are on your PlayStation. All right, so now I'm gonna show you guys how to set up Remote Play on your PlayStation, PS5, PS4 should be the same way. So first you want to go to settings and you want to go down to system. Then on the left hand side you want to go down to where it says Remote Play, and on the right you want to go to enable Remote Play. You have to do this if you want to play the PlayStation games that are on your console. You have to connect the app to your console, otherwise you won't be able to play your games. Then it should either connect automatically or you hit link device to connect it. Alright, so now that we have the PlayStation Play connected, you should see buttons on your screen like that. We're going to connect it to the Backbone, and it should connect automatically once you have it plugged in and the controls would work. You'll see the little orange one light, the little orange button will light up with a white circle around it, which I guess is how you know. And now you can see that I can control it with the buttons on here. So for example, if I wanted to play some Mafia, all I have to do is hit X on it and it just loads me into the game, and this will work as a PS5 controller pretty much, and you can play this anywhere. And now you guys can see I'm using the Backbone and we are controlling what we're doing. Now I don't have the sound on right now, so you can't hear nothing. But you can see I'm walking around, and whatever you do on here on your phone is going to be also on your TV as well. So this goes to show you that you can pretty much play any console game you have, and it actually doesn't feel that bad. It'll take a little bit getting used to when it comes to just the overall joysticks and the things like that, because it's a little bit different than the PlayStation controller, but otherwise though, it still works pretty nice. Now we're going to see what happens if I turn off my PS5 while I'm playing this. Will it affect the game or turn it off, or do you need to have it on? Okay, so yeah, I just turned off my PS5 and you can see it says that we lost connection to the PS5, which is unfortunate. It kind of sucks because it defeats the purpose of if I want to go on vacation or something and play some games off my PS5, I would have to keep my console on basically the whole time I'm away. But now let me show you guys how the Backbone app works. So when you first download the Backbone app, it's going to ask you to just sign in, whether it's your Google or Apple ID. And once you do that, you'll get a whole list. They'll ask you if you want to do a Backbone Plus, and they give you a free 30-day trial. I mean, I'm using the 30-day trial, so I'm like, why not? And pretty much any game that's controller supported on mobile, they have on here. But some games that cost money, you will have to pay in the App Store. For example, if you want to play GTA San Andreas, yes, it's in the App Store, you hit download, and then it says it's $6.99, so you have to be careful when it comes to that. But there's a lot of free mobile games that you can play on here, which is pretty cool. Also, even if you're not in the app right now, let's say you're just randomly, in your phone doing whatever, all you have to do is hit the orange button on the bottom, and it'll bring you straight to the app automatically. And we're gonna try out T3 Arena. I've been really enjoying this game lately, and I was like, why not try it out? And then you can pretty much go into a game and automatically the controls should start working. You can see I'm moving left to right, and there's like barely any lag. As long as you're in a good place with good internet, there's no lag. Now it takes some time to get used to this stuff, to these controls, because my fingers are so big, it's like, you know, I gotta get used to it. Sound's not working right now for some reason, but for the sake of getting this video over with, I'm gonna fix the sound later on, just for recording purposes. It'll still work. The sound will work regular when you're just playing regular, but when you're trying to record, it's a little bit different. But yeah, you can see it's pretty easy. Those definitely make it easier for me. If you guys don't know, I do have a mobile channel, which I want to start playing mobile games, and this will help me out a lot on that channel. And if you want to subscribe to that channel, I'll link it in the description. That way you guys can sub to me on my Simply Amazing mobile channel, where we play mobile games, and you guys can recommend any good mobile games as well. Okay, I'm dead. And then if you ever want to back out of the game, all you have to do is hit the orange button, and you are back. And you could pretty much pick a new game. You even have Halo on here. And these games you can literally play anywhere. I can literally go across the country and play any of these games without any issues. The only time you'll have issues playing away from home is when you're trying to play off the PlayStation Play and try to play those games. But on here, any type of mobile games, you are good to go. And yeah, it's really nice. I love it. So the overall review I'm going to give this is at least a 9 out of 10. Just because it's very convenient for when you go places and travel. I recommend getting one, definitely worth the money, and I can't wait to play more games on here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.